Hello Marvel Heroes fans, my name is Wilfred and welcome to my channel where you can see videos and guides on this free-to-play game called Marvel Heroes. If you like this sort of guide, do check out the link below. There are more similar guides for you to watch. I know that this game now has crossed over to the console world. Marvel Heroes Omega, we are from PC, so we are still Marvel Heroes 2016 in the year 2017. Green Goblin is one of the heroes that PC has, that console may not have it yet, but I'm pretty sure they would release it over time to the console world as and when this hero is ready. Now, Green Goblin hasn't really changed a lot from the prior to biggest update ever till now. Now, what does it say? Good news is that if you like how he played before, very likely you will still like what he is today. But I'm pretty sure he will have his quality of life coming in just to change everything. And so far, the track record of Gazillion is not even half. Most of their latest kill, like quality of life, I just don't like the new design or direction that they're going. So, I don't know, maybe enjoy while you can, but don't invest too much into the heroes that are still due for quality of life. You never know whether you like it or not. But you can always look upon the console world sometimes to see what they're happening over there, because they are our future in some sense. This video is on the Green Goblin, the hybrid kind of build. So I'm not going to look into other builds like the beams or the movement. I think in some sense they could be quite interesting as well, but I'm just not liking the whole thing about the movement and have to aim and stuff like that. This build is great for the area damage. You've seen how he performed in Cosmic Curse, and it's kind of nice and easy. So any heroes in this game with a good area damage usually have a better life compared to other that you have to handpick target one by one. And also I like this build because they are like bombs, they are like poison, they are like toads, they are like more bombs and fire everywhere. Visual effect wise is really fantastic. So that is also one of the reasons why personally I like Green Goblin. I know quite a number of you may not like him, he may not be as strong or perceived as strong as other heroes, but hey, everybody have their own hero in some sense. All right. Okay. Now, so in this video, I'm going to go through his deep dive into his power, trait, and design, talent design, and why I come up with this build, how I come up with this build. In case you haven't gone through the video that I've made previously on what veterans have to go through for every heroes that after the biggest update ever. But if you have already watched that, I don't think there's a lot of difference between this one and that one. Then you can just skip into the last part, which is just a gameplay wise, if so you wish to. Gameplay wise, I'm going to play a little bit different. I think I've done curse already, so I don't know. I'm still thinking what to do. We'll see how it goes. All right, so now next one is on his build and so on. So let's start with the trait itself. I run through it really fast because I've done it before just yesterday. So he is a strength speed hero, so pay attention to that. There are many artifacts that does it, but in as much as possible, try to pick a strength and speed. And I know that because of his hybrid kind of thing, it's really hard even if you can get a strength kind of like artifact to satisfy both physical and energy, or if you get a speed but not movement, it's kind of hard, but it is just what it is. His trait is the defense dodge, so that is pretty alright. It's one of the best kind of combination. Alright, I go for the pumpkin bomb because I realized that I always hit in the middle anyway, so it shouldn't be a problem aiming for the middle, and it's a good kind of buff to the bomb itself. Second one is that out of all, I like to do the hallucinogenic pumpkin because it does give a nice kind of confuse if you go to harder contents like Cosmic Danger Room, or even these days Cosmic Patrol. There aren't really a lot of people playing in this game, at least the PC version. So it's nice to be able to crowd control a bit of things here and there. So I'll recommend picking this one. The next one is really the Toad itself. If you don't pick this one, there's only one Toad, I think. So if you want to have the Toad power, then you must have this one here. See, you have a lot of them exploding. Very much like this Squirrel Girl, the Saboteur, which kind of work better than the Squirrel Girl Saboteur in some sense. It makes me wonder those certain things. What? Yeah, never mind. Topic for another day. This one is to buff the big one. So long as you have burning, vulnerable kind of debuff, then your big one is hitting better. So where do you get it vulnerable? Well, you can get it from the gas pumpkin, which is the one over here. Where do you get it burning? Well, you can get the pumpkin bomb that's burning and gas. Then you can do your big one here. Then the big one hit harder. Alright, so that is what it does. Remember that it helps you play your game a little bit better, knowing what's going on. This game is quite poor in terms of what the debuff. There's no debuff icons like Path of Exile. There's no nice buff here that will tell you what you're being buffed, like Diablo 3 or Path of Exile. So maybe that's why by default they close it. Don't bother looking at it. Alright, so now next, the last one is the Carpet Bomb, which is his signature. Beautiful, by the way. One of my favorite signature in game, and you can move around as well. It's just that right now it's bugged, so the visual effect will just keep continuing till I don't know when, man. My apology with all the sound effect and probably a lot of noise to the whole thing here. How do I stop this from? Sorry, this is really horrible. They really should not have this sort of bug, man. You know, I keep on doing hero guys, and I keep on having different kind of like bugs everywhere. It's just embarrassing. My apology for that. Now, why am I apologizing for Gazillion? So just ignore this thing, ignore the noise and going on here with the. You know what? Yeah, I can't focus when it's just so noisy. So just let me just go to town here. Okay, I shouldn't even have demonstrated his power. Okay, so that is. Let's continue the whole tutorial here. Okay, so I've covered this one. Now, whether you want to spirit restore or whatnot, it really depends up to you. I think in a sense, if you don't feel that you need to have the health regen and spirit regen, I think you can remove this one. But if the content is kind of hard and you realize that I can't keep up with the spirit, because I don't think there's a spirit issue right now for my green goblin. So this one could be better because there's damage kind of absorb for 40% for 5 seconds, which is not bad. Yeah, so that is one option for you. If you are committed to this build, the bomb build, there aren't really a lot of creativity to it. So it is managing all the bombs here, the gas pumpkin and the pumpkin bomb side by side, vulnerable, and the burning. Then you can apply your sonic torch as well. Then after that, your big one, which is sort of like just to it's a buffed one. And if you have mobs around, you want to confuse, you can use the hallucinogenic pumpkin. And last but not least, just as and when carpet bombs off cooldown, you can use it. A main spender, because I can sustain the spirit. I don't know about you. I hope you can too. If not, then you can use the infinity system a little bit to reduce on the cost reduction kind of thing. It would work too. All right. So now, main spender, I use a Goblin Spark. It's not exactly a very exciting thing because it buffs the energy, but in this build, it does both the energy and the physical as well. So, it's just a pity that it doesn't really buff power in general. It buffs just one type of power, 5 times to it. But there's quite a fair bit of non-energy kind of power that I have in my toolkit. So again, I mean, it's one of those things, you win some, you lose some in this game. So next bit is I'll play some cosmic stuff for you guys to see how he plays like. All right. So this is Dimensions Collide, one of my favorite terminal design. I prefer this one much better than the Ultron ones. And I'm just going to explain along the way how to play Green Goblin, and just in case if you like to see whether you want to unlock him or not, or come back to PC for him. Fat hope, right? Anyway, why would you want to do that? You are in a more superior kind of like a platform. Okay, anyway, this just like beam this guy up, and as and when you know what, just do a signature on this one. Where's my Deadpool? You're supposed to save me from all this harm. All right, so I could actually use a North Stone as well in terms of the just have a better kind of damage to it. I have a North Stone. I have a lot of North Stone. But ooh, wow, nice. So that's one of the boss, and this is probably one of the easier boss. I can't walk out from this area. Yeah, there's the carpet bomb. Then we have the various different kind of like a bomb. the big one here as well. Just keep beaming. Yeah, you see what I mean? It's kind of like a relaxing, huh? I hope you got the idea that it's just very, very relaxing. You see, that's the latency problem. I've run out, but it doesn't register that at all. And if you wonder why my depot is so chill about it, well, the reason why is that I've got MacKit bind to every single button there, like A, S, D, F, G, H, everything just like, you know, MacKit on cooldown. So my team up is actually rather doable because of that. So yep, that's it. I think if I use Northstone, it will be much better, but it's just one of those things. I don't really have that done up. I could though, but I don't think I'll play that much because I do require to play this game for an hour, and depending on who you talk to, an hour could be rather painful right now to play without any, like, you know, Omega gear or anything else that we could look forward to, kind of thing. So I'm just saving my signature for the nonsense above. It would probably be rather exciting. Right, so done. Okay, so that's the spark here. I'm trying to save my dash. People ask you, why don't you dash? Well, I mean, I'm so used to not dashing anyway, so yeah. Okay, this is a little bit okay, invulnerable. Okay, so it's just try not to get hit by this thing too much. There's a lot of fire going on, man. I don't even know, is it my fire or is it his fire? I ran out, man. I ran out. Ooh, wow, I need to go out. I can't move, huh? I can't even see with all this visual effect of mine and his. This is horrible. Okay. Ah, man, he bubbled up. So, you know, this is one of the affixes that's rather horrible. I try not to go to the other side as well because that would mean that I may aggro another boss, which I don't want to. Okay, now at least the visual effect problem is gone. Am I beaming anything? It seems like I'm beaming the floor instead. And sometimes I don't know, is it my debuff or the boss debuff and so on. This game, you know, in other games, you can see that red color is bad, you know, green is good. So, but it's kind of hard to see. What? Oh wow, this is the control is rather terrible. Where's my Deadpool though? Is it dead or what? Now I got the rhythm, just keep beaming away and the... Yeah, I mean, this is definitely harder than the Curse Terminal. But it's one of those things... Oh, wow, I was at the edge. It's just one of those things, right? I mean, what is the reward of playing this compared to Curse Terminal? Because Germ of the Curse is a lot better, right? Than any of these artifacts that I have, you know, or anything that I could actually farm here. I don't think so. It just takes so much more time, and I could have done the Germ of the Curse. I mean, the Curse Terminal for quite some time already. So that's done. I think I have better luck with another heroes. I remember I did Dimension Collide for another heroes, and it was, I think, smoother. Maybe they still need to tune Green Goblin a little bit. Funny. Yeah, kick. Give me kick. So make sure you kill everything here because your team up will get stuck if you don't. Like, where's my team up? Okay, it's over there. Alright. Okay, done. A target, man ape. Who cares? Okay, so that is one. I try not to aggro the boss, which is on the other end of the room. Yeah, very relaxing. Okay, that's it. Sometimes when it works, it's kind of nice. But I try not to aggro too many. Okay, so one of them. Uh-oh. So, wow. I'm not ready to deal with two at the same time, man, seriously. And with all this effect that's going on, I can't click anything in this game. It's really annoying. Because you have to click the body in order to... Now, it's the first time I try to deal with two at the same time. This is probably going to end bad. But anyway, the respawn point is not that far away. So even if I... Whoa, Deadpool is dead. I can't click, man, seriously. I think console wouldn't have this problem because console has the auto-targeting, maybe. I can't target anything here. I can't click. The moment I click, I'm walking. So it's rather bad. Well, anyway, it's not really a good place to to do anything here. Okay, the big one. Well, oh, nice. My Deadpool is dead again. So I'm just going to without the team up. So many people ask is team up good or whatnot? I mean, if you are in a console world without team up, I mean, that is fine too. I mean, a lot of time team up just die. It doesn't, in a harder content, it doesn't really help you in anything. So, you know, it's more like, you know, it's nice to have for team up, but at the end of the day, just like not there. So now what am I going to do, right? Okay, so that's done. I won't have a team up here. That's a bit unfortunate because the next fight will be a lot harder without the team up. So I'm actually healing Deadpool as and when the mech it on cooldown already. So I'm doing all the best I have. I have like heal. I have like kind of like invulnerable. But still, it just doesn't cut it because in the harder content, team up are pretty useless. Well, we just have to do that. Wow, that was like instant death. I don't know what killed him. Could be the mental bomb or I don't know. I didn't see it, or I have to see the footage again. Could be the mental bomb though. It's like mental orb or whatever you call it. No, I move away. I did move away. Oh, this is a very bad place to be at. No. Just waiting for my... What a mess, man, seriously. I need my Deadpool. I could pop my signature though, by the way. Oh, wow, this is crazy. Okay, that's done. Wow, the lag is really horrible. And the fact that I can't really target... will I die when the orbs like run onto me? While I'm doing my ultimate. That would be rather unfortunate. Okay, Deadpool, come back up. I need you. Where's my Deadpool? Ah! What happened? What happened? I have no idea, man, really. So anyway. Well... Alright, so that's done. Not in the most glorious way, I'm sorry. But I really don't know what happened on the two defeat there. It's like all of a sudden just from hero to zero, just like whoop, that's it, gone. It could be some orbs that just spawned right next to me. I couldn't see, latency, I don't know. But anyway, I hope you got the idea of how to sort of like enjoy your Green Goblin. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.